Hey guys, and welcome to the video. We're here at the Mojave Desert and we're going to be doing the Mojave Road Trail. It's one of the most popular overlanding trails.
So normally it takes about 8 hours to just go through the whole trail, but we're going to be stopping and it's going to take us about 3-4 days.
We do have a two-wheel drive car and I've done research and they said that four-wheel drive is recommended, so we're not going to be doing anything that we feel is going to put the car in danger or us in danger. But one of the things that we're going to be doing to the car right now is actually airing down the tires for the first time so that we get more traction. I'm going to be airing down each tire just 5 psi lower, so around 27 psi. I'm going to use one of my quick air downs and go through each tire and air it down 5 psi. Where we're starting on the trail is not the beginning. We'll actually put a link in the description or a drop pin where we started. But right now we're headed to Fort Piute and it's about like a 30-minute drive to there. I'm looking forward to this trail. The sun's gonna set soon over the mountain range, so we're gonna try and get there as fast as we can. The rocks are fairly sharp. It's a good thing that we aired down the tires because it's able to go over the rocks better. All right, so this fort was built because in 1867, there was a U.S. mail route between San Bernardino and Prescott, Arizona, and military escorts were established to protect the riders. And this fort right here was one of the several outposts that housed these escorts. And then like shortly after the fort was built, they changed the mail route to a southern more access point, so the fort just was not used anymore. So we're back on the main road. The way that we have the information for the trail is we have it on Gaia GPS. And then for all the trails that we looked for, we use a website called Trails Off Road. So that's how we're gonna be navigating through the Mojave Desert. We found camp. So far, the car has been doing really well. I hope during the time where we go towards like the sand, it doesn't get like sunk in because we have a heavy car, but we have recovery boards for that. All right, so I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. We're gonna try and get as much of the trail done today as we can.
Just go straight.
Ooh.
Whoa! How'd you feel about that one?
Well, this is the deepest that we've ever had to go through. The back tire started spinning a little bit. That's why four-wheel drive is
Ideal.
But you could still do it. It's just that we're not experienced, so we're just gonna take it as slow as we can.
Very slow.
But good communication.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like nothing, but because that was our first time, I had to move rocks.
Yeah.
To make way, and that's the thing.
That was exciting.
Okay.
So those obstacles were intimidating, but we did get over them. Also, I know there's probably people out there who do off-roading, overlanding, and they're gonna say like, oh, that's nothing. And yeah, I've seen videos. I know that is not a lot, but you have to have the right vehicle for it. Our vehicle is capable of getting over it, but we could tell from its limitations. And mind you, I didn't grow up doing any off-roading, so all of this is brand new.
That's the theme.
Yeah, we want to share our experiences as brand new outdoor people, first timers. All of this is really exciting for us. I know that there are people that may be watching our channel that have never done any of this. You're gonna get advice from us on how we feel. And definitely the best advice that I can give is good tires.
Oh yeah.
Good suspension system. Think about your weight, and I think the most important thing is, if you can, try to get a four-wheel drive. A lot of articles said you don't need four-wheel drive. It's not about needing it, it's just about the peace of mind of knowing that you have it, so that when you do attack an obstacle, you know that, okay, if your back wheels are starting to spin out, that you don't have to reverse and then get momentum. You could just put it on four-wheel and then hopefully you could climb over it. I'm having fun regardless. Found a campsite. It's along the road. It's time for lunch. Something simple.
Salad.
So we just made it to the Dry Soda Lake bed. I don't even feel like I'm in the same place anymore. Let's get out for a second and show them. This is flat, no life.
There's nothing.
So we're almost outside of the National Preserve. If we just keep going straight that way, it turns into BLM land. We're thinking, I mean, it's really windy right now, but we're thinking of just finding a campsite and then tomorrow finishing off the trail.
You guys told us about the desert wind. Here we are. Oh my God. At the most of the desertness that you could ever have. Wind, heat, dry, dust.
There's a bottle there.
There's a bottle. There's no rocks anywhere. And then a mountain of rocks. I'm pretty sure that's like a thing. Yeah, let us know in the comments if that's a tradition thing where you pass by, you bring a rock with you and you put it there. Because there's no rocks everywhere.
So we've gotten to the soft sand part of the trail. It's a fun trail.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I hope during the time where we go towards like the sand, the car, it doesn't get like sunk in. Because we have a heavy car, but we have recovery boards for that. We were trying to figure out whether to make a right or a left, and then stopped here, and now we're stuck. Tried to get out, but we have some recovery boards. you have to have some form of recovery because we're alone out here. All right, so we're going all in. We're gonna try and get through all the sand, and we're just gonna try and stick with one clear path, and hopefully we don't get stuck again. Yeah, so we had to put the camera down because we just needed to work together and find the best path out from the sand. We're now by the canyon, and we're just trying to find a place to camp for the night. This is a campsite. That was very stressful.
Very intense.
I'm not gonna put this car through sand ever again. It's too heavy, the tires don't grip properly, and we definitely don't have four-wheel drive. Other than that, it's done really well, but we're happy that we've made it this far. So this is where we're gonna stay for the night. We will see you guys in the morning after. We're gonna sleep like babies tonight.
We're gonna sleep.
It was a long day. Yvonne's very nervous about driving this. Here, I'll drive.
I'm gonna walk over there. It wasn't that bad.
I know it's not that bad. The car is strong.
Okay.
All right, I'll drive the rest of the way. Okay, so we made it to our last obstacle, Afton Canyon water crossing. Now, they did fill up the water with rocks because I think they're doing some construction, but a couple of years ago, this wasn't filled with rocks, so you would pretty much go up to the grill of the car in water. This is the only way out, and after this, we're just gonna go to the main road. That wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. When Yvonne went through the first body of water, she went a little bit hard, and now we have a little bit of a sound coming from the bottom. So I think we damaged part of the muffler.
I don't think it's damage, it's more like there's something inside.
We'll drive as far as we can, and then if anything and it doesn't go away over time, then we'll just have to bring it to a mechanic. All right, so we're off the trail now and we're gonna air up. Got our compressor, connects directly to the cigarette outlet. All right, so we're at the mechanic. They said that it's gonna be a 3-hour wait to take a look at the car, but you know what? I think I fixed the problem. This thing was on top of the muffler, and I guess it got loose, so it was hitting the top of the muffler and making the rattling noise. So I know that it has nothing to do with the muffler itself, which is a very good thing. All right, last update. I spoke to one of the mechanics. So those are heat shields for exhaust and different parts of the car, just so that components are not subjected to too much heat. He said, first of all, it's not hot enough for any type of damage because sometimes like the gas tanks are close to the muffler system. But he said Toyota gas tanks are too far away and that we wouldn't have any issues regardless of how far we're driving. But the next time that we go get like an oil change, for them to just put it on and everything should be fine. So we're gonna end the video here. The Mojave Road Trail was fun for us. The car, not so much, but we've learned its limitations and some terrain that we should avoid next time. Like we said, we are traveling throughout the country and we want to make sure that we could get around and not have to go to the mechanic, which is something that we do not want to do.
You just have to be prepared. The shovel, the recovery board,
Air down.
Yes, we used it all. Oh my gosh.
So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. We're gonna drive towards Los Angeles. Subscribe to see more of our future adventures, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Bye.